He had so many health problems. He couldn't walk more than like 20 feet without getting winded. He was just walking like he was totally painful. The veterinarian said that he had a trachea the size of a chihuahua, and his nose was covered in this crusty keratin substance. It was called hyperkeratosis. If you would touch it, you would act like it was painful, and it must have been there for years.
My name is Andrea, and this is Piggie's story for GeoBeats.
I would die for this dog. Mark is the same way.
High five. High five. Good boy.
He has brought so much joy into our lives, and oh my gosh, am I about to cry?
Yeah, you are like a piglet.
In March 2020, our local shelter was shutting down. They had called on the community to come empty out the shelter. Like, everybody needs to come take a dog into foster. We got Piggie at that time with no intention of adopting a dog. We wanted to keep fostering.
Do you want a treat?
When we first got him, we did not have a name for him. He just had numbers at the shelter, A03175 or whatever. We weren't sure how long he was going to be with us. And for a while, we were thinking maybe it was going to be a hospice care situation because he was just in such poor shape. Wherever he was for the last 6 years, they really didn't pay that much attention to him. And the vet also suggested he was probably just used as a breeder dog. And then when he outgrew his usefulness, they just dumped him because he was just found walking on the street in our city. And of course, he has the cropped ears. I just don't know why people crop dogs' ears.
He's like, oh yeah, this is the life.
It was pretty immediate that we realized that he was just like so special and funny. We wrote a full adoption profile on this guy. I put a lot of time and effort into it. I was like crying the whole time, and I submitted it to the shelter the whole time. Like after I sent that, I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I made the shelter take it down, and we adopted him that day. And right after we adopted him, he was diagnosed with heartworm disease. The most horrible, horrible things were happening to this dog. His personality the entire time was so loving and hilarious. Nothing gets him down at all, which really breaks my heart to think that that personality was there all along for the 6 years. I think about that a lot, and it really bums me out.
Dude, he loves soccer, man. Hey, are you okay, bud?
Yeah, dog.
Piggie.
That's Piggie.
It's really the Piggie show around here. We were at this birthday party, and Piggie just comes up all of a sudden and starts like throwing it around and playing soccer with this little 2-year-old. To see him run and sprint like that for like an extended period of time brought us so much happiness because we were like, wow, he really is like a healthy dog now.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Every person, no matter what they look like, what they're wearing, anything, he just is immediately in love with every person.
He thinks that everyone's here to see him.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We try to give him the love that he gives us. It rained on Saturday all day long, and he will not go poop in the rain. I only had one umbrella, and I put him in his wagon, and I held the umbrella over him so not a drop of water was going on him. And I just got completely soaked to the bone. And never in my mind was I like, oh, this sucks. We would both do anything for him. No questions. Every single day that we had him, we were just going to make it his best day ever.
I'll see you tomorrow, Piggie.